Welcome to my playthrough of the original Borderlands game. I'm going to be joined by some of my MCM Combat Operations community members periodically, and I just want to get this campaign underway. All right.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? One about treasure hunters. Have I got a story for you? Pandora. This is our home, but make no mistake, this is not a planet of peace and love. They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. But do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There was a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the Vault. My father would always go on about the Vault, even with his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power, women. So you can understand why some little kiddos who hear the stories grow up to become Vault hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you it is true. The legend of the Vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And let's call it a guardian angel, appeared to guide the Vault hunters to their prize. The tale begins right here on Pandora with the brave Vault hunters, the guardian angel, and most importantly, me.
As much as I would like to listen to that, I am going to do something else.
You with this
Like,
sniper
keep this
rifle and the
video.
crazy mask. You look like a Traxican wrestler moonlighting as a dominatrix, man. And you, soldier man. Are those armor pieces from the Crimson Lance you're wearing? And what's your story, young lady? What can you do?
I think I'm going to
perhaps
do
you
this
can make
siren.
us all a-
Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus. You don't have any reason to trust me, but I need you to believe that I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you find the vault.
Welcome.
In a moment, you'll be greeted by a funny little robot. Do everything he says. You'll know what I mean when it happens. I'll contact you again soon.
And probably regret it later. You know that can't be
Well,
safe.
we're here. Don't
Talk about your
worry
blind
about
spots.
saying goodbye. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
Who told?
Get off my bus.
See you next time! Welcome to Firestone. I am CL4PTP. You may call me by
You were
my
put up to
locally
this.
designated name, Claptrap. Before continuing, please accept this echo communication device and head
The
up
intro,
display,
man, just
provided
hits
free of
hard.
charge by the Dole
That Cage the
Corporation.
Elephant song just blends really well with this feel and aesthetic.
Great! I detect that your echo device is fully
SMG.
functioning. This way, please.
This should be interesting. I think the first time I did a playthrough on this, I got a pistol. And, yeah, starter pistols suck.
Information. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored.
Did he
Please
just make the
activate
shape
use
of an
station now.
hourglass figure? I wonder if he does the same gesture with the other characters. Alright. I am going to change the color. Let's do some green. And black pants. And yeah, that's not bad. Original playthrough, I kept her in the default colors, so I'm gonna change it up a bit. Confirm and exit.
Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an
Thanks.
unfortunate
I
fatal
feel
incident occur, your new you
absolutely
will appear
safe.
at the nearest station. Now we can head into the peaceful town of Firestone. All right, let's
lead
go.
on.
Is that? Oh no, not again!
How about you run? I'm gonna go loot. Yep. It's peaceful sounding. What have you got to collect? Haha.
Let's see what we've got.
Hello. Switching weapons, sure. You guys just leave me alone. I'm looting. I have important things to do. Nope. And let's see. Level 4 to use this item. Level 4 to use this item. So, okay. That's not the most helpful. Considering the fact I don't have any other weapons equipped. Unfortunately, not much. Ammo's gonna be helpful. All your money belongs to me. I think we have just about cleaned this section out. Nope. I don't want to put my hand in there. Thankfully, I don't have to. Aim down range and fire. At this distance? You're kidding, right? Okay, this one's not as bad as some of the ones I had. Definitely not as good as others. Do you mind? I didn't think you did. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Take your cash. Melee strike. But I already killed them. You blended into the woodwork. Or should I say metalwork?
You should open the storage device. There may be something inside to help against those bandits.
Sometimes I wonder. There's a few times where he just pushes on those nerves really, really, really well.
That looks like it gets
Especially when he decides to claim himself the most intelligent and powerful and helpful person while having you do all the work for him.
These controls seem to be damaged. Have no fear. I'm sure I can do it.
Psst, use this door.
Quick, this way.
Crouch. I think it's interesting that they make you in some of the later installments deal with other claptraps. Different model number, of course. But one isn't enough. Reload.
I'm really good at this.
Hi. Bye. All powerful is right. All power slips through his fingers. Am I going right? Or am I just going to punch you in the
You were
face?
the right choice, friend. Now go.
All the above.
I'll contact you again soon.
Keys. Alright. Before you talk my ear off.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I know that. I am going to do a little looting. Haven't forgotten about you. I know you're there. Still haven't forgotten about you. I know it's a surprise. I don't have that short term of a memory, that's you. Not to walk on top of those tires. They are actually on fire. Do, 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 do. Alright. That is probably the easiest way that I have gotten up there. I always find the most difficult way. Not a surprise. Alright. I think I'll consider that good.
I'm over here.
Yes, yes.
Attention, citizen of Firestone. There is no cause for alarm.
Yes, there
This
is.
visitor has
There's
resolved
an
the problem.
annoying little robot.
Shoot, I thought I was a goner that time. Damn bandits won't leave us alone. Had to lock the place up tight. I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
That I can do.
Now that you've selected a mission, you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on what mission is currently active in your mission log.
This is really gonna hurt. If you were not already
Opening her
dead.
up again. Name said.
They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around here up and running.
I don't
From
remember.
the
How did
vendors,
he
you can buy
lose
all
his
the healing
license?
you could ever want from a real doc. Thankfully, without the vault is a myth you'll get yourself killed lecture. I keep the medical equipment working.
Open the
More or
building in Firestone and meet Zed. Thanks for opening. You're welcome.
Is there no end to my power?
Skeggs at the gate. Kill Skeggs, return to Dr. Zed.
I'm over here!
Outside of Firestone, past the gate across the road. Skeg dens. They eat everything. He wants to know if I can handle myself by dealing with mongrels. Okay.
You know what you need to know.
I just leveled up. No.
Now that we're done with
I
all
know
that,
of them,
please follow
but
me and
not
I'll
the
open gate
hugest
for you.
fan. As far as music, I tend to like bits and pieces of individual songs, not whole things. Or not whole things, but complete genres or artists, whole repertoire.
Looks like you got under Nine-Toes' skin. Don't worry.
Oh,
He'll
you
get
think?
what's coming to him.
He doesn't stop talking.
You did it! I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand?
Put him out of his misery? Maybe? Probably not. Time to fix.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look
Full
around for
playthrough
something to
1.
fix him up?
I started with the community member that my community members that I was referring to at the start, and I just found the access for saving VODs in the settings for Twitch, so I wanted to get a start to our campaign that we've started.
Now is the time to get moving and
I
play
think
your part in
they're
returning
like
to
level
home.
14 at this point. So I'm just getting us to that point, and then we will be taking off from there.
Thank you for visiting Firestone. Farewell, traveler, and be sure to say hello to all the friendly claptraps that await you on Pandora. I shall now continue my fascinating research on the wondrous properties of sand.
Sand. Okay, to each their own. Be honest, I don't know how to quantify it. I know some information that I've got from talking with some people who were really excited when the first Borderlands game came out, and
That ought to do it. I'll see
I
you in a
did
few.
not actually start the Borderlands games till well after they were established. I did Borderlands 2 before I did Borderlands 1. So, pretty much on par for me doing things out of order.
Yeah. What is it?
No, they didn't give me much problem. Fixer-upper. Repair the vendor and buy a shield.
I think we're done here.
You think. You need to know. You're the doctor. Access, map icon. There's the item in question. Hello, goodbye. You too. Hi. Is that all of you? Good. Have you ever played TPS? Not sure what TPS is that you're referring to. The pre-sequel. Ah, yes, I have not finished that. I do have that
Not
story.
have a med school degree.
Say that again?
When you get shot,
Do you
you'll
people
be
ever
happy
sleep?
I'm here.
On occasion. I just started to do a VOD recording for Borderlands 1 because I have access.
Nice.
The restriction that I thought was implied was not actually the case. There was a setting buried deep in the dark of
To tell it
the
that you wanted
settings.
to be able to record it.
Yep. And
Yeah,
so
that's so you have access to make clips. You can now do reruns on your stream. So a day that you're supposed to be streaming, but something pops up and you can't make it, you can set it to do a rerun.
nice. I only have 6 days to decide what I want to do with any stream that I have before I have to download it or lose it. So,
That will eventually be lifted because I still have access to most of mine.
from what I understand, it actually is lesser on the new policy that they're working on. Everything seems to be bumped down.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because there's a lot of people streaming now, so their servers are getting overrun with trying to hold the VODs.
As far as the streaming information, I don't know about doing any of that on a console-based stream setup.
Console
much.
VODs, they don't hold. They hold for like 3 or 4 days, and then they're gone.
Gotcha.
I've noticed that because I used to stream from console because I used to strictly I only streamed Sea of Thieves and I only had access to the VODs for like 3 or 4 days.
Gotcha. Repeater 4 can't use that.
I have just now got home.
Well, welcome home.
I now know because I had been explained by my, hilariously enough, they call him my handler. They have extremely strict policies at this company. And now I understand why. So I am going to work for a company called Topre, which stands for Tokyo Press
Cool.
something or another.
Gotcha.
So it's a Japanese-based company.
You might not have a med school degree.
Gotcha.
But when you get shot, you'll be
I
happy
get to
I'm
do
here.
something that I have. I get to be trained to do something that I have never done.
Take over the world.
Possibly. I now have to work with robots.
Sweet.
I've got
We're doing that Borderlands playthrough. We are playing with Claptrap.
So, yeah. I have to now work, like, from what it sounds like, I haven't seen my station yet. I probably won't see that until Monday.
There we go.
I will have to work anywhere from 2 to 4 machines just in my area. Or 2 to 4 robots
pick up
just
a
in my
quest.
area.
Gotcha.
I've already
Need
been
to get
told
the
my
shit.
job will be exceedingly boring
I keep the medical equipment working.
because 9
More or
times out
less.
of 10, she said about 75% of your time is going to be standing there waiting on the robots.
Always enjoyable.
So from what I'm understanding, I will get totes
I have to be
of
level
parts.
4.
And I step into this robot cell, set all these parts where they're supposed to go, step out and hit a button, and the robots come in, clamp everything down, and weld it all together.
Okay.
And then I come in, remove that part, place it in the appropriate container, and set everything back up. And then at the end of the shift, I have to lock everything out and step in and clean the robots.
Sounds like an adventure.
We did get told today, so I did get told my shift. So I am shift A, which is Monday through Thursday, classified as 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., but I can be asked to stay as late as 6:30. And most of the time, they call it scheduled overtime, but it's mandatory overtime will be Fridays. So I should have weekends off now.
Sweet, man. Glad that you got some good news on that front.
I did not know. Like, I thought I was going to have to go back to the friggin' board and go to putting in applications again. I woke up at like noon today to my phone ringing, and it was my handler going, "Hey man, just trying to get a hold of you. You ready for your start off today?" I'm like, the fuck you talking about? He goes, Topre, you got to start out there today. I'm like, dude, I never received an email. I was supposed to get an email stating whether I went or not, whether I got it or not. I never got an email. He goes, "Oh shit, hold on a minute, let me make sure you get this email."
Whoopsie.
He was like, Heather was supposed to send it to you. I was like, well, I never flipping got it.
That's called a fail?
He called her. He was like, Heather, did you send Cameron his email? She goes, I sent it. Did it not go through? It's like, he said he doesn't got it. She goes, fuck. He goes, well, he's supposed to be there. Nice.
It's not my fault.
And essentially, from what I'm understanding, I'm not going to be classified as coming into a temp agency.
Oh, that's nice.
Because there are 25 people in this training class. 6 of us, they pulled in first, like we were all sitting in the little break room.
Mm-hmm. You can call me Zed.
Me and 5 others, they pulled into the training room first and sat, like we had to go in, give our name, they had to check our shoes to make sure there were still toed shoes, and then we just sat down. And as soon as all 6 of us sat down, you heard Jennifer go, all right, well, our direct hires are all here. I'm like, wait,
oh, that's nice.
do I not have to go report to MS? What the fuck? So, I don't know. I may actually be direct hired on. Because Jamal did mark where I'm coming in as this, but I have the skills to run like 6 other jobs that are at this plant. So at any point in time, if any of those jobs come open, I can be grabbed and moved for that to be my job. What they're aiming at is trying to get me on forklift.
What do you need?
Okay.
Because I have like 15 years of forklift experience. Which I think is why they're snatching me as a direct hire. Because when he told me they were going to put me assembly, I was like, you realize, I have never done that. Yes, I've been around heavy machinery my entire life, but that,
helping Dr. Zed with
don't
his
know.
nine-toes problem
Never done it.
is a good move.
Especially work with robots. I have never done that.
I can't say that I've ever done that as well.
But I have to, like, this is the first job that it is mandatory. I have to be in long sleeves. I have to wear Kevlar sleeves. I have to wear Kevlar gloves. I have to wear a bump cap.
So safety's mandatory? What is this madness?
Well, it's I've always worked places where heavy safety, but like depending on where you were at, the PPE was different.
Ah.
This place like to be out in their facility, you have to have Kevlar gloves, Kevlar sleeves, long sleeve shirt, bump cap, safety glasses, steel toes. Even visitors that come in just to be like the 4 major companies that our parts go to, when they come to us, they have that exact same on that we do.
I got something for you.
Because of the amount of metal that's moving, the sparks that are flying.
Yeah.
Nobody shoots my buddy's butt.
Because apparently I will be making parts that go in cars for Nissan, Mazda, Toyota, and Honda.
Okay.
I have to learn the flaws in metal because the parts that we make or making is literally what withstands the brunt force of an accident.
Okay.
I now also know how to look at cars on those 4 lines and know exactly if that part came from my plant.
Well, that would be interesting.
Both of my parents drive Nissans. I was like, I'm going to have to go look at their cars, man.
It's just like anytime I went back to playing video games after mucking around Second Life's build engine and learning how textures and the physics worked and the modeling, all of that. And then I went back into the games that I play regularly, and I'm like, holy crap, I know how they did this.
Yeah. She actually called me and like 2 others out during the class because like we're sitting there because today and tomorrow were death by PowerPoint.
Hold on. Here's your bounty.
So we're sitting there like
TK
watching and just kind of like you could tell we were drifting. She called our names. She goes, "Y'all have seen these before." I'm like, more times than I can count. So I am literally falling asleep.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Why is my thing not working? Hello?
Can't do anything in perks yet.
Voice. Yes, ma'am. It's not working.
You guys can just keep shooting over there. I'm going to see TK. You can't shoot with shit.
Okay. You rang.
TK Baja.
You? One more step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face. Hey, why don't you come over
Aren't
here
you a
and chat
colorful
while?
character?
Always
And I'm
nice
not
to
talking
know
about
that
your
company
shirt,
out here.
Hawaiian or otherwise.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Just fine.
I can clearly see you can take care of yourself. Escape getting into my food. Okay, no, then I can't see that you're able to take care of yourself because I'm having to go get your food from Skags.
I hate to send you
This
away.
is the opposite of that. Nice shotgun. Decent for starting out.
Trying to be naked, I promise.
Yes, she was. Don't let her lie to you.
I was trying something on to make, and it took a frame on me.
She's always naked on SL. Don't let her lie to you.
Anything's better than nothing.
Doesn't really. Level 4. Wow.
Why am I
Genius. Pay attention.
Did you start over?
I did.
do I really need to go have the test done?
I am going to get my character here up to 15. Or 14 to join up with the rest of the group. I just wanted to have a start to this playthrough. And I did not have VOD's recording set up, so I mentioned that to anyone who watches the video when it started, that I'd be trying to catch up to a recent started playthrough and be joined by community members of a crazy nature. I wonder who they are.
I now have pre-sequel, Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, and Wonderlands downloaded on my computer. So.
Woot! It's gonna be a Wonderlands year. I mean, Borderlands. Maybe Wonderlands.
Same thing.
Surprise! You know, making sure my gun is loaded and I have ammo is helpful.
You remember
I'm out of ammo? Why isn't it reloading?
Reload from Fortnite over there.
Yeah. I still think Fortnite needs to do a crossover with Borderlands. I think that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be nice.
I mean, they're already messing around with cell shaded characters.
Yeah.
So this particular session, I'm probably not going to get me all the way to 14, but we will see. I only have about an hour and 10 minutes left of procrastination.
You're not a skag, are you?
No, I'm not a skag. I was walking through skag poo, but, you know.
You've done well.
Get grenades.
I decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you.
Only because I made it safe.
Buy some new gear.
Oh, yeah?
Are you done? Why are you not reloading? What? One shot.
I'm literally right beside you.
I know you're ready.
No, you're not.
Well, you were twice as high. About that time where I fall off and start killing the land.
Hello, bandit thug. Hi, I got a shotgun. You no longer have a head.
Yeah, no, you know.
Wow. I would say you guys need to learn to aim, but apparently I'm having some issues aiming myself, so this pot is calling the kettle black. Yes, you absolutely lost the beat there, Claptrap. $20. Grenades, please. Yep. Now I have a grenade, yes. 9 by 1,648 accuracy. Compare. Guess what? It's the same gun. Alright. Grenade purchased. Turn in. Gotta go back to TK. I actually started this playthrough intro, and I don't know what was going on, but I kept making silly mistakes. Like Florian pointed out that I didn't have the game audio on. So I did the greeting, started the gameplay. It wasn't so distracted I was even listening to the music of Cage the Elephant, which is not a good idea. I mean, it's always a good idea, just not on a recording. I hear you. Wow, you guys are just respawning like crazy. Where'd you come from? Please reload. Here we go. Okay, are y'all dead now? Good. Good grief. But yeah, that's like the third attempt. And I finally got everything working smoothly. And Florian's like, sounds good. I'm like, yay for not screwing it up.
Smells like
Teen spirit.
How you liking our planet, anyways?
Grenadier 2. Take 9 toes down.
Hey now, you ever need anything?
You're an all-star.
Yeah, we drove plenty of that too. Oh, but we get that. I like those. It's real.
Doom, 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 doom.
Oh, by the way, Draconus,
Yes.
when you will have free time to do that, okay?
Obstacle removed.
If you could pack the server into a file and have a way to let me download it.
Yeah, I'll have to back it up.
Yeah.
Since it's been up a couple of days.
I'm gonna try to take a server host for the server. How it does.
Yeah.
6,000?
I take it went down a couple of times today while I was off.
Expensive.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Yeah,
Can
I've
you use that
noticed,
better shield? Yeah.
and they were supposed to have passed a whole bunch of issues that they created today. But I noticed that the memory is letting go now, but the CPU usage has increased. Because I sat there and watched it while we were playing last night. It's like the memory jumped up to like 86%, but then it would go back down. But the CPU or PC usage would go up to like 95 and 98%. And that's when we were really getting some heavy lag. And if it ever crested over 98%, that's when it would do something.
Yeah.
So they're still having some issues with it.
There is no end.
You know, if they breaks.
Well, I'm gonna take a
Special skill.
3-day at first, and I will extend if everything is smooth.
Yeah. and then find a way to send them to you.
Yeah.
And you may actually not need every file, so it may not be a full 2.5 gigs. You may only need, you'd have to look at what host you're looking at and what files they need for the world, and it may actually reduce the size. Because if you're doing like a paid host, you won't need the server settings file because you'll do that through them. Like they'll have like a page on the web page that you log into that you'll
the
set
FTP.
That you'll set all those up.
2 slots available for quick swapping. Thanks.
Who are you going with?
I'm gonna take a Nitrado server.
Nitrado's good. I used one of two. I either used Nitrado or I used survival servers. Survival usually was a little bit cheaper than Nitrado.
Yeah, I've been looking at G-Portal, but they seem to have issue with their support.
Yeah, G-Portal's never been good. I don't know if survival servers.
I have heard of G-Portal, and the things I recall hearing about them was not good.
They've always had issues.
I was reading that it was taking a long time for the server to update and everything.
How much is Nitrado's?
Cassette said back. A little less right back than expected.
I have started the recording of the intro of our Borderlands playthrough. I'm gonna get me
Cassette
back up
said
to
/
level 14 to get caught up, and then we'll have a full playthrough.
I'm back.
Cassette said, "Are we playing some tonight?"
I don't think I'm not entirely sure I'll make it to 14 tonight, but if you want to come in, I have no argument with that.
Cassette said, nods.
Hi.
How much is the Nitrado servers running right now for Power?
What you mean in price?
Yeah.
I keep missing.
I would take almost $4 for 3 days for 12 slots, and I will extend it for a month, and it will be 14.
Why do I keep?
I know Survival Servers has it right now, like a 10 slot, which is their top. It's like $15.80 a month. But I know they're running right now at 20% off.
You can do it. Actually, just do it. Oh my goodness. Sluggish. Definitely sluggish.
I just use I use survival a lot because to me they're more streamlined than Nitrado. Their control panel is easier to use than Nitrado. It's more a lot more user friendly.
Okay.
Seems to be good from the picture I've seen.
Excuse me. But yeah, find out which files you need. That way we can determine what the size of it is. Because if anything, I can create another folder in my Google Drive.
Fall down, go boom.
Share it with you.
Oh yeah, you could do that. I already know I will not need everything, but or if I can download everything, so I can have the the settings you made and all.
Hello, Burb.
Oh yeah. And it's only like 2.5 gigs.
Cassette said //.
Welcome to the party, pal. feel the world has gotten more difficult. It's like real life.
You woke the wrong dog.
And you're barking up the wrong tree. Alright. Have a grenade.
Grenada.
Okay. I cry foul on that one. And it's a burb who did it. I throw grenades, and then all of a sudden I see a bird just fly into my target, and he just falls over dead. Yep.
Death. Destruction.
Cassette said I was not expecting him to do that much. He.
No kidding. I was like, okay. Let's see. Sniper 77 is better than that one. Hell yeah.
Cassette said clear proof that wings are better than arms.
SMG, shotgun.
I knew she had the tumor on her leg.
I'm going to go with... We'll go with increasing shield to start with.
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing
You say this now.
Was it? Was it, Angel? Was it really?
I know, right?
They will try to use you.
That was the first step on your journal.
And you're not gonna try to use me?
Here, and we will find
X to doubt.
This world is full of dangers. Steel yourself and go. I'll be watching.
Steel yourself, Holmes. I need you. Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies are amazing. I love those things.
Yes, they are. But I like most of anything that Robert Downey Jr.'s in.
Alright.
I just like him as an actor.
Double repeater. Nah. Nope. I'll just take the money, thank you.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
2,000, 2,500. Not enough yet to be able to afford the shield upgrade. Not far though.
There haven't been any good ones that good health regen. Downside. They are all attacking.
Oh my god, they're multiplying! 3 MCM community members. I keep wondering why all of a sudden I just start slowing down, and it's because the world just got more difficult.
More difficulty means better loot.
Yes, exactly. I have initiated travel. Beep.
Yeah. I want to annoy you like I did my friend Aaron when we were playing this.
Why you annoy me?
Because he would initiate travel and I'd wait down until it got to 1 second and open it and cancel it.
Go to the menu. You are broadcasting in Borderlands. Again. Oh, this is rough. Why?
Okay.
Cassette said you both are.
Well, thank you for mentioning it. I will go ahead and adjust that on my side.
I didn't hear him adjust broadcasting.
I had to lock frames to prevent issues with lag, but for some reason coming back into this section of the map, I am having all kinds of wonderful issues. Let's see. We're gonna enable and then turn it off. That will hopefully take care of that. And we're gonna make sure I don't have anything trying to be annoying. Well, I guess that achieves a similar function. Alright. Oh, why is it so choppy? I guess it just had to work out the kinks, I guess.
It's Borderlands.
Yes, it is. Oh, here it comes again. It's coming back around right for us.
I've been looking for you.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
All right. Time to collect. Ugh. I am going to tweak something just to keep this smooth. Options, video. We are going to... VSync is on.
Hey now.
Gonna lower the frame rate.
Anything at all? Just let me know.
Yes. Let's see if that drop in frame rate. Nope. There's a lot of warnings.
She's playing with the alarm on the edge of the world.
Smooth. Yes. There's no reason I should be having to go down to 30 frames per second in this game. It is still wanting to argue. It's just not as bad.
Danger, danger.
That means there is something else amiss. It is not that. Alright, there's no point in lowering the resolution, or lowering that since it's still doing it. Pump that back up to 60. Enter. Oops, nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Yes. And double check, I do not have anything running in the background. No updates. No. We can shut that down, but I don't think that's going to help it any. So I'm not doing anything with that right now. But every little bit helps. And by little bit, I mean it doesn't make any sense because this computer should be spitting this out like nothing in this business. All right, I'm gonna restart the game. It's way too choppy. So I will be right back.
Incoming boot to the face.
I know, right?
I bought
Gonna exit.
this thing today.
Saving content.
I put it there. Turned it on.
Boot to the face.
Boot to the face. Start game. Level 6. Play game. I'm going to do it without actually shutting the launcher down as well and see if that is sufficient. I am still back here.
With me around, you might actually get somewhere.
Alright, there's Dirty.
Or Mama's little winter hat that has the little bonbons on the top. Oh yeah, my cat has taken and stole my little what was it? We went to Avengers Binge 7
Burb has joined your struggle.
It has little
The creatures of
enemies are now
Pandora
stronger.
have grown stronger.
fuzz thing, and then I leave it in my top drawer. If by any chance he can get that top drawer open,
Alright. I am going to cry foul on this. I am actually going to try just... It's not OBS. Because the game is actually like it. It's not the stream. So I'm going to actually have to restart the app. Hopefully that fixes it. I will be right back again. Sorry.
Dun dun dun.
And I'm like, I gotta close the door, and I can't close it.
What did I stop? Azure Lane for the win. Two of them. I think one's Kursk and it's one of the other ones. But considering it was blocked by Steam, I don't recall off the top of my head.
The big, huge white he will smack her on the butt every time he walks past, or she walks past him. And he's just sitting there on the desk. And like, don't stop, what the fuck?
Told Mo today that hilariously everybody was trying to reach out to.
Start shit.
Because Jamal called me in for Topre, and then Loomis sent me an email today that they wanted to talk to me tomorrow or Friday.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What the hell? You'll just freeze. He, on the other hand,
About armed guard driver.
and then she'll come back in. Him on the other hand, just
All right. Game is purring like a kitten, like it's supposed to be. In theory, you guys should be able to come back in.
Until all of us join it.
Yeah. I would like to think that that is not the issue. But, again, old game.
Cassette said I crashed trying, so I'll be a minute.
Whoops. Ooh, that was a bloody mess. Literally and figuratively.
Cassette said odd that my launcher works fine but the game loves to crash.
Mine, the game works fine, but the launcher hates me. Even if I put the skip launcher command into the Steam settings, it still wants to use the launcher.
Yeah.
Brick.
Cassette said want to trade X's? So we both have a matched set? Hee.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed Nine Toes. You should give me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has a job for you.
Upgrade.
That's a grenade mod. Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenades are
That's a grenade.
Cassette said it also resets my resolution and volume every time.
Oh, that's aggravating.
I keep the medical equipment working, more or less.
Nope.
I think we're done here.
Hey, Burb. Welcome back. I wonder if there's a connection issue that was happening with you and that was playing a part.
I know, but he wasn't trying to take care of me. He was just showing me he got it.
Who's shooting at me? You guys
He was
are.
not letting go of the shit.
It's all working smoothly now. Go figure. Bounty board time.
Catch a ride.
Catch a ride.
Are you the one killing all the crap when people ask? The Catch a Ride near Firestone is more busted than my mama's girl parts. Real
Stop
appreciate you
talking
taking
about
part in that.
Moxie that way.
The system, not my mom. That dog down the skag den, know what I'm saying?
You leave my Moxie alone.
You just don't understand.
My Moxie. I will take Moxie over Scooter any day. Sorry.
We need to go back to TK for some reason.
That's what I liked about 3, having Moxie on your ship all the time. I'm like, yeah, I got to carry my Moxie with me.
Yep. Thought it showed that there was a thing over this way. Huh. Apparently that's not the case. So it's trying to send me to do Bonehead. We already know how that's actually, because
We
you
could
guys are
probably
here,
do it.
it's going to be ridiculously easy. Until I go in there, initiate combat, and both of you guys back out and just start snickering.
Let's see how long he lasts.
Cassette said hey Ender.
Yes.
Cassette said which is better, Marauder or Hunchback?
Answer it yourself.
So we just stand here and watch him die?
That's what she's basically saying.
Did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display your target's level, health, and kill streak? The higher level an enemy, the more dangerous they can be. If you see a skull, you better get out of their path.
Oh, did he not get up? I thought he killed it.
Damn it, you're broadcasting again, which means I'm broadcasting again. Options, audio. Disable again.
Catch a ride.
Catch a ride. Wrong one. I don't really like that song or that melody because it sticks in your head and
Yes,
it doesn't
that's
make
the
you
whole
think
point.
of a cathedral. Nut shot.
Cassette said Bone Shaker is here if you want it.
Isn't it iconic?
Is it the terrible bone shaker we all know and hate? Survey
Actually, that's what
says-
I'm using right now.
Cassette said Shredder rather.
10 fire rate, 8.3 accuracy, 80. I mean, it's better than my other SMG, so I guess I might as well hold on to it. Thank you. Oh, I've got another point to spend. Add that to shields because taking damage seems to be my favorite pastime. We'll keep that. I'll sell that one. Equipped. Now I have sticky grenades. Dude, if you guys weren't there, I was hardly doing damage to those other characters in that area. I would have turned around and run with my proverbial tail between my legs. Pig wash, piss wash hurdle. Time to jump. Machine gun, rocket launcher, the only way to fly. Surprise!
My runners ain't the prettiest gal at the dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
And that'll help
Let's do this.
Get those some bitches.
Some bitches.
Oh, hell, did you just leap over piss wash gully of one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
Anyone else? Any other takers?
No. And I'm thankful because if I tried to catch a break, you know, to the doctor, we tried to after that, it took 3 weeks. Because she hated it. But the thing being is that the last time I tried to put her in the crate and take her to the doctor, all the shit out of my hands and back. She refuses to go back in the crate.
Yeah, I can't use it.
Yeah, I know. I found that out when we were helping Nash with it the other night. It's like, it's interesting that it's restricted.
Why do I have something way out here?
I mean, it is crazy. I mean, when Frank goes to something bad, he wants to sit there and play with the herd and watch. And drink the damn shit. He has to feed his body blood.
So bounty board. All 3 quests.
Thankfully, Eddie had his shots taken care of, and he was also neutered
We are level 8.
When I first spotted him, I'm like, is that a female or male? I couldn't tell. Like, I was like,
You'll find a fella named Shep near the crossroads on the way to
Shep.
mine. Sled skinned his entire family.
I might not have a good school degree, but when you get shot,
You
you'll
were
be
a
happy
girl.
I'm here.
Appreciate you
I
helping
could
him.
not freaking tell. And I'm like, but it had a sign on the thing saying, very, very playful. And I'm like, how very are you sure? I mean, how long is this sound?
You know what you need to know.
I know what I need to know, and that's all that I know.
Oh my god, he was
Alright.
kind of not taking one very good.
Yep. Silent Knight, a gearbox weapon. Level 8.
Because this took me that long to train him to go to.
Place that sniper rifle. Nice. It knows when you're awake. Dude. It's one of those ones that looks like a freaking Barrett. Keep firing. Shotgun? Shotgun? Good shotgun? Another gearbox one. Sweet! 44 by 9? Oh yeah. That's a nice upgrade.
Cassette said it's my shotgun.
You got a shotgun like that too?
He's always done it. See where I'm at. I'm so ready for my last. I'm so tired of having.
Alright, so where do we pick up the quest to go collect the blades of that plant?
Cassette said burb healing is so nice, hee hee.
Bounty board.
Bounty board. I thought I grabbed everything. It's possible I'm just on the wrong one. Little blood on the tires. Crystal harvest. Shot crystals, provide the crystals. Journals and roadkill.
I've got sticky notes every fucking week. I think it's just fucking medication. Either that or it's part of that whole period.
Alright. Need to run over a few things. Hello. Go squish.
You don't like how I look? That's it. My body, not yours. And I know comfort, not passion. Jack, on the other hand, is all passion.
That's Shep.
He's more passionate.
You can't do that yet.
He's got better blood. I'm completely opposite. I'm looks nice. I'm over it. I used to be conscious and all that shit. My shoulders.
Day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
40 pounds?
Keep talking. I want to hear the sanity drain out of you.
Now I'm finally up to 150. How much do you weigh?
That's the Lost Cave. I don't think we did the Lost Cave where we collected the crystals.
No, yeah, we haven't.
I need to change quests.
Keep in mind, my best friend that did pass away, she was...
Return to Zed. Catcheritis fixed. Track. I've got 3 of them that need to be turned in, which is probably why I'm missing the next quest. Holy crap, did I find myself in a bad spot. Good thing I have warp speed.
Explosive shotgun. SG blast sweeper.
Nice.
Let's get out of here.
That name Kitty Cat is over there at the house. Veronica. She used to play this game. She went by Veronica on it now. I named has the angel wings on it. On the cat. New one. I like that one. We have background diabetes.
What can I do for you?
Okay. But asthma.
Storage deck. Woo!
Diabetes, leaky diet.
Meat sledge ship. Storage deck. I guess I'll put the SMG in there since I don't have anything else currently.
You can call me Zed. Everyone else does.
16.
I keep the medical equipment working, more or less. You know what you need to know.
Encounter enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you bought from the best. Wanna shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs covered.
Run over that roadkill. Quest. Go see Baja.
This man, Sledge, has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people.
That's what she thinks.
Do what you must.
Do what you must. Am I going to get it from him? Am I?
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyway?
Blade flowers, there we go. And life and limb.
I'll see you later, right? We'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, they come from TK. That's right, because you gotta go get his leg from Scar. Squish.
I'm going the wrong way.
It's alright, I'll carry you.
Ha ha, you guys were. You thought you jested. I wonder if we can get ramped over that.
I don't think you can. I think you just get in it. Yeah, you do.
I mean ramp over another car.
No, there's literally an invisible wall there that will not let the cars pass. Because that jump that we just did, we should have won. Tick. Tick.
Spoon!
But I'm fine. Finder gear anywhere in the. Here's your first data recording.
Sweet. Oh.
It's like the old internet,
Modems.
dial-up internet. Maybe a better shield for Ender, but.
Pay attention to my surroundings.
It was a big whelp.
It's not a whelp. It's a whoop. I'm really good at this.
Mine, and mine.
2 shotguns.
Cassette said, is explosive a chance to explode?
Yeah, the bullets explode. On
Period.
impact.
There's no chance. It just doesn't.
No, they explode on impact. But the higher your elemental chance, the more of a chance that it will go off. I see Scar. Scar's at. Oh crap, understack. Help is on the way!
I'm good.
Well, the Mrs. Doubtfire. Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
Help is on the way.
That's a badass.
That's a slightly better shield. Only slightly.
Purple pistol.
No end to my power.
Another badass. All right. Ooh, another perk.
They just keep coming.
Yeah. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Surprise!
He brought friends.
Let's see what we've got. This is amazing.
I'll take that. SMG.
Running, running, and running, running. Badass! So... Dirty, you're looking a little rough there.
I'll slowly regen.
badass.
I've never seen anything like this.
Let me out of the corner, asshole.
Okay, that's the last blade.
More loot? Don't mind if I do.
18. Slightly better shield. This one's better on recharge, and I am full.
Something to eat.
Drop.
Did you get something to eat?
Cassette said take this ender.
Now this is loot.
I don't think I can use it yet.
One moment. 84. Okay. 14 times 8. No, I cannot use it yet. Let's see. I want unlock. Drop.
Cassette said the explosive was not enough to spark joy.
You found an explosive weapon. Shots fired from
Gotcha.
these weapons have a chance of exploding on impact for massive damage.
Okay. Time to turn in the seeds.
Cassette said it exploded too rarely, frowning face with open mouth.
Well, we gotta kill Scar too for his leg.
Yeah, it's not an auto count of 20. TK's life at the limb.
Yeah, he's up here. Missed. He did. Oh shit, that was weird. Should be a recording up here too. I think. Yeah, it's over here.
Help.
Did someone grab his leg?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Because I didn't see it.
Weapon box.
This is amazing.
Amazingly bad.
Cassette said this incendiary sniper however does in fact spark joy.
Stress on the spark part. Alright.
Explosive sticky.
Cassette said is 4x elemental the max?
I think 5 is.
Cassette said nods.
I think.
Cassette said the sniper is 4.
That is so inaccurate. But it's got 50 shots per clip.
That many rounds per clip, accuracy is not a thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spray and pray.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways?
Okay.
And don't let those son of a biscuit-eating skags get you now.
Level 10.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you. Hey, thanks. I know it's rough out here, and a lot of people barely have time to help themselves, much less anybody else. Just know that your help means a whole lot.
Did we get all of the recordings?
In there we should have.
Turn in. Bounty board. Firestone.
Yeah. And then we're missing 2 out here. Or at least I am. I don't know what y'all are missing. Mine's showing me a different thing.
There are new bounties available.
Wow, you're not dead.
Impossible difficulty. Level 15.
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
Cassette said Ender take this too.
I've never seen anything like this.
Ooh, I need to level up one. And then I will be able to use it.
Cassette said the fire effect on this makes it perform insanely well.
Now this is loot.
Cassette said, and I will probably level out of it before it matters, but it works with carrion call.
This is amazing.
Cassette said you can respec, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cassette said /o/. Cassette said that way I can take carrion call before it doesn't matter.
It's like 1,000.
Cassette said I will get 9 attacks per 1 second cooldown on burb.
Yeah, like right now, if I wanted to reset, it'd be like 1,965.
Turbine brakes released. We did that. But actually, I think this is probably going to be where I cut it for this particular session. It has hit that midnight hour, and work comes far too soon.
Actually, I don't have to be in until 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. So.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks for playing.
All of their training on night shift.
I should be close enough.
Cassette said waves.
When we play next to be able to catch up the rest of the way within that session and start making some progress with the rest of you. You guys are only a couple levels ahead, so. All right. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Well, that wraps it up for this evening. I hope you guys were entertained by any of our ramblings. Have a great rest of your night. See you again soon.